Hello ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to you. This is a walk around video of our Audi A3. My name is Alex of Small Cars Direct, and I'm here to give you a full and comprehensive rundown of this rather gorgeous looking, I must say, A3, registered in 2008 on an 08 registration. It's the TFSI, so turbo fuel stratified injection S-Line 2 litre turbo example. Produces a whopping 197 brake horsepower, and it's covered, can you believe it, looking at its condition, 127,945 miles from new. Finished in the Phantom Black, as it's known. Gorgeous colour, looks fantastic in the flesh. Hopefully looks just as good on video as well. It's got a whopping 12 services in the history file. Quite a few at Audi, it must be said. Serviced at 12,000 miles, 23,000, 24,000, 37,000. Cambount was changed at 24. Serviced again at 53, 67, 82,000, 93,000, when again it had its cambount replaced, and then serviced again at 101, 108, 116, and most recently, just 4,000 miles ago, at 123,985 miles. As you can see, you've got the S-Line badging on the front end there, chrome effect details, which are nice. Headlights are looking nice and clear. It does sit on the 5-spoke 18-inch alloy wheels, and I'd say this one's probably the worst for marks, though please do bear in mind it's a 15-year-old vehicle, so it is going to have the odd mark here or there. Tyre tread depth wise, then got loads of tread remaining on this near side front tyre, and as we scan down the side of the vehicle, you'll see there's certainly no large dents that appear. You've got loads of reflections off the shiny paintwork, which always is a joy to see. Clearly been a well-maintained example. This door mirror then looks nice and clear. Screen, there is a chip just here, but that may have even been filled in, not sure. That is way away from the line of sight of the driver, which is the main thing. So that's the screen. The front end then, like large areas of stone chips, there aren't any really. You see the odd couple here, but if we compare it to the size of my index finger, still relatively small. I mean, most of them have been touched in actually, so actually your eye isn't naturally drawn to them. And the lights, like I say, looking nice and clear. Got fog lights present down below as well. Front bumper looks relatively fresh. You know, for its age and mileage, it's actually really clean. The roof, same story. I'm not seeing any large dents or anything like that. Few marks to the roof, kind of like stone chips really, or yeah, like stone chips, like bird poo over the years has kind of eaten some of the paint, but being quite high up, it's not something that you particularly drawn to. Privacy glass to the side windows and the rear windows, which is nice. As we get a closer look here at this wheel, you'll notice that's looking nice and fresh. Just a bit of curb rash on the top right hand corner of the wheel, but actually really presentable, this wheel. And you've got a Kumo branded tyre, so a good branded tyre with again loads of tread left there. And scanning down the side from this angle, again you can see it's looking nice and straight down there. And then looking at the rear, actually from all angles it just looks really nice. Lights on the rear then, that's looking nice and clear. Badging looks good. There's a scratch here on the rear bumper, just where you would load items obviously, so that's understandable. And then This light here, that's looking nice and clear. This corner looks perfect. Then scanning down from the rear of the vehicle. Again, same story, no large dents which stand out particularly. And then this tyre, loads of tread left on this corner as well. Another Kumo branded tyre, so it does match the other side, which is good. Privacy glass, as you can see. Nice S-Line badging there, nice detail. Looking good down this driver's side, looking really good. S-Line embossed, leather clad and red stitched, red and white stitched steering wheel, which looks immaculate actually. Multifunction. You also got cruise control setting underneath here. The stalk specifically for cruise control. Got the S-Line embossed leather interior, which is in reasonable shape for the mileage that's covered. Does come complete with 2 keys, this vehicle then, ladies and gentlemen. Got the height adjustable driver's seat base as well. Carpet mats. Driver's one is heavily worn, but it does have mats. Passenger side looking good. Let's have a look in the rear to show you just the usual wear on the bolsters really for its age, but otherwise looking good. Let's have a quick look in the rear then. Carpet underneath looking clean. Isofix points in the back obviously. 3 seat belts. And yeah, nothing to report untoward in here. You'll be pleased to learn that this vehicle has Bose premium audio fitted, which is a very highly sought after option. Do have side airbags equipped as well, as you can see on the side of the seats. As we jump inside the vehicle, you'll see that it's got a 6-speed manual gearbox which operates well. We've test driven this vehicle a fair bit, so very confident in its ability. Glove box opens and closes absolutely fine. Everything seems to open and close as you'd hope it to. Let's just start it up then. Got the heated and electrically adjustable door mirrors, and I'll show you those shortly. Just going to fire it up for you. 127945 exactly.
Process in recent years.
Radio working.
This is from a BBC News online report. Well, back in December.
Very loud radio. Obviously, you've got the Bose audio, so it's understandable that you've got high quality audio system. Let's just check out the fan. I just want to let you know if I think the AC is working or not. I mean, I'm not expecting it to work just because of its age and the mileage it's covered, but let's see if we can work it out. So you got 2-stage. Where's the AC button? Just comes on automatically. You just got to press economy to turn it off. So it should just work if it is. Oh my god, that's working. Yeah, that's cold. Happy days. AC's operational. What an absolute bonus that is. Absolute bonus. Little coin holder slot in there. Give it a little rev just so you can see that it revs fine. Quite a bit of fuel in there, so that may or may not be present when you buy. Depends how much I'm itching to get out on the A3 S-Line to use all those 197 horsepowers. There you go, revs freely. Idles perfectly as well. Let's just turn it off then. We'll take a look in the boot quickly. Also want to show you the engine bay because it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? 2-litre turbo. We do take part exchange as well, so if you're interested in part exchanging your car with us here, let us know your reg, your mileage, and we'll get you a price, subject to viewing obviously. Parcel shelf present, 70/30 split fold rear seats. Folding. That's good. Also got like another kind of like luggage net here built into the parcel shelf, which is a cool premium touch. Huge boot. That's actually massive for a hatchback, I must say. Really wide, quite deep, goes down quite far. Warning triangle, and also got your locking wheel nut there. Jack, wheel brace, even got a screwdriver, tow eye, space saver spare wheel as well. So you've even got the sticker that the car had when it was actually built in the factory all the way back in 2008. So that's always a nice thing to see. Let's a quick look at the beating heart of the Audi's engine. Look at that, 2 litre TFSI turbo, looking really clean. Even underneath here, look, it's looking nice and fresh. Doesn't get much cleaner than that, people, especially for the mileage that it's covered as well. You can reserve this car from as little as £100 to avoid disappointment. MOT runs to June 2024. 0 to 60 in just 7 seconds. So certainly no slouch. And it does come complete with 2 keys. And we do deliver nationwide as well. Please do check out our reviews. We've got over 270 5-star reviews for the business online across all the different websites. So please do take the time to check those out. Please consider liking and subscribing to this video and the channel. You can view this car by appointment 6 days a week. Payments via cash or bank transfer. And please do get in touch with John here at Small Cars Direct. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll speak to some of you soon.